D. Hey, Peg, don't even talk to me. I keep on silent. More than 2-4 hours a week. Tell about that we silent. Hell, yeah, that you 여전히 열리지 마시. Hey, Peg, 밤낮 어시가 banging. 나 내꺼 전부 버려. 우리 거 small like cocoa butter. 다 풀어도 나오는 게 없어. 밤은 줬어. 계속해 오르는 size. more than XL. 바와나 XL. City to city. energy 쉽게 큰일 나. 1, 2.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? And the decision... Brian Brobby. Good movement. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. In position here to protect the ball. Gedson Fernandes. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, not hard to read that pass. Teammates available. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Per Skjurs. Arango. Pass. On the ball, Joao Felix. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong...
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
1-0 then. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Teammates in the middle. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Getting in there to intercept. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Thuram. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Robbie. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's in. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Able to skip past his man. Oh, good finish. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Jeremy Doku. And teammates around him. Trying to open up the defence. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Could be dangerous. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Arango. Joao Felix. Well, great read there to intercept. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Really clever pressing. Very effective pass. Is this the moment? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Doku. Wasteful from Fenerbahce. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It's a weighted pass. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And we saw the situation developing. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ferdi Kadioglu. Joao Felix. Cristian Arango. Doku. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Decent looking pass. Sound piece of defending. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It's there for him. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Jeremy Doku. Will it happen for them? Real chance. Was an important piece of defending. And playing it through. In position. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Did really well to get through. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And a strong tackle. And he could well be sent off for that. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Jetson Fernandes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he has options available. Great opportunity. A goal! We're really being
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Nicely timed tackle. Joao Felix. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Saud Abdul Hamid. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jeremy Doku. Ryan Brobby. And that is going to be a free kick. And can he find someone at the far post? A deft clearance. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
A struggle for Fenerbahce to hold on to the ball. Now, options are plenty. Throw-ins given. Intercepted effortlessly. Still a chance. Just knocked it out of there. It might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. A danger here as he runs at them. Can they convert? Straight forward for the keeper. Oh, that's wretched from the keeper. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he finish? And that's a very good parry. This might be ideal for the counter. Chances on. And still danger here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Wonderfully weighted pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
pass not finding its target. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And teammates around him. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And they could do damage. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Arango. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Decent position. And he takes on the shot. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. Inside the final 15 minutes. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Determined defending. Arango. A super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Levi Garcia. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Perfect tackle. It's come off the keeper. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. And really discomfited by the press. Timely intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Who can he pick out? And clears the danger. Well, he's given us away. Not long to go. And when that final whistle is sounded, it does appear their season will come to an end with the title race finished.
Well, they just haven't been good enough today. And you have to say that's been the case in most of the games, I'm afraid. This has been a poor performance.
Karim Adeyemi. And playing it through. What a commitment to defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. He got a good palm on it. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team.